Hello my fellow YouTubians, this is PoolSharkWizard, and today we're going to be building a lighthouse. Now this lighthouse is based off of Split Rock up on Lake Superior on the North Shore. I think it's located in two harbors if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but it's a really cool lighthouse. I've been there before, and I did some searches on YouTube and I was not able to find a creation of the Split Rock Lighthouse, so I've decided, what the heck, let's do it ourselves. So I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to go get prepped over in the Season 2 world, because I want to put this in my Season 2 world, and it's basically going to kind of be a tutorial. I'll kind of go step by step on how I got it, and how we can get the light rotating at the top and all that stuff. So guys, hang tight, and I'll see you soon. Hey guys, before we got into the build, I just wanted to explain this diagram a little bit to you. Starting over on the left side above where it says base there, this is basically our main foundation. So where it has the number 1s, the 3s, and the 9s, that's how many blocks it is up from the ground. When you look at the bright green where it has SP, that's going to be our starting point. So the very beginning of it is where we go up 9 blocks, and then that's when we start building our track around, which you guys will see coming up here. Going over to the track part of it, the green with the P and D's in there, the P's are powered rails, the D's are detector rails. The L's are for levers, so you can power the powered rails. And where it has the maroon color with the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 0, those are the numbers of ticks on the repeaters that we're going to use. And then the center red ring with all the T's on it, that's our redstone torches. Going over to the light layout box, the RL stand for the redstone lanterns. Again, we have the T's, the red T's for the torches. And then moving down to the redstone and torch view, this is basically just kind of the diagram of how we want the wiring to happen. And then all the way over on the left side, where it says one side section view, this is only a side, and because this is an octagon shape, there's going to be other sides to this, but I just wanted a narrowed down view so you can see where the windows are, where you can see the rotating light and all that stuff on there. So this was just a quick overview. So let's jump into this build, and I'll see you guys over on my Season 2 world. Hey guys, we are back, and I've already kind of pre-mapped this for myself. Already did kind of the layout to find out where I wanted to put it, and of course it has to start raining. Why not? But our main base is over there, and over here we are going to build our lighthouse. And on Split Rock, it's actually it's like on a really tall cliff. This isn't exactly a really tall cliff, but nevertheless it'll still work. So the first thing that we want to do is basically go up 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right now we're 9 blocks high. From that point, we want to go out 8 wide on each side. So we'll hold down Shift, hit the S button to walk backwards, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Is it 8? Yeah, it's 8 and 8. So I keep on checking my diagram that I have. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh. We might be a little bit off here. I might have miscounted there. Let's double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. I just went one too far. That's all. So the wood that I'm using, because if you find pictures of the lighthouse, the wood that I'm using is actually birch wood blocks. So with the birch wood blocks, it gives us this lighter color, and it actually kind of looks like bricks. So for the white part, not the white part, but the tan part of the build, it has all this on the outside, these birch, and because I'm doing the tree farm all of birch, I have plenty of birch wood, so that's why I decided to go with this, and it just looks better. So from this point, we want to bring down our rails. So let's see here. We'll keep this one down. I want to keep the cobblestone down. Not cobble, but the stone bricks. So there we go. And you're going to start it out by just put in a regular rail on the outside. Then from the regular rail, we go in for the powered rails. So we'll have 2 powered rails on each side. And then we're going to go 4 detector rails. 2, 3, 4. A powered rail. A regular rail. Oh, I keep on forgetting that I can use my mouse. Dang it. That's alright. That makes it a lot easier than trying to click everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Powered rail. Regular rail. And one. Oops. Didn't need that one. Detector rail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to a powered rail. Powered, regular rail. And then we just continue this process one more. And there we go. So that starts out our rails. Okay, then the next step that we want to do is we basically want to fill this in. So I'm going to just use the birch because I'm not sure if this will show up on the outside or not, so that's why I decided to use the birch on the inside here. So I'm just going one in for all this birch. And the reason I build the basically the rail first is because I want to make sure that it actually works the way that I want it to. And it does, you know, you don't have to map it out ahead of time. And we're going to need some more birch wood here. So let's hold down shift and get a bunch more. Like I said, I have plenty of birch. So, you know, the reason we're doing it this way is just because it looks better, and I'm not sure if it's going to show on the outside or not. So from this point, then we can use, we'll just use the bricks because I want it set up like this. Yeah, I think that works. Take out this brick, and I'm just gonna, so basically right now I'm just kind of getting the foundation down, and then we'll move on to the next step here. And I'm gonna have to light it up here because it's pretty, well, it's not too bad, I suppose, but you know what, I just realized that I don't have a way down from up here. Well, that's a drag. Then the next step that we're going to do is we're going to bring down our repeaters right here. Since we don't need the rails anymore, I can move the rails out of the way. I'm going to need my torches, and I'm going to need my levers. So the repeaters, you basically lay down the repeaters right on each place where there's one of these detector rails. So you just do repeaters like this, and the next step is, so one side of each of these repeaters, I'll show you what I'm talking about in a moment here, and so we have 0 ticks on this one. We want to go 1 tick on each of these, so that and then on this side we're going to go 3 ticks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And on the final side, we're going to go 4 ticks. And the reason I set it up this way is because it just kind of slows down the pattern of the rotation. So then the next step that we want is where these blocks are here, we throw down our lever for powered rails, like so. I wish I would have brought, I should always remember to just bring some sand along with me. Okay, so from this point, what we're going to do is we're going to bring up torches. So you just lay down the torches all the way around, and what the torches are going to do is when the cart goes over these detector rails, it switches the repeaters, and then it should, hopefully, basically bring down all of, transfers the signal up. That's what I was looking for. So do I have a cart? I do have a cart right here. So now at this point, if we lay down the cart, we should be able to see all of these redstone torches lighten up, which we do. Very cool. Now I don't know if I can, I think I could probably throw it on a brick here. Yeah, I can throw it on a, so you see how these are basically kind of going around now. When the cart goes over them, they turn off. And what that does is these will basically repeat going all the way up. So we, on top of the torches, we just throw down another area of this stone brick. Come on. Like so. I want to be careful not to fall in the hole, because that would be a bummer. So I think that, I don't think I'll die, but I might. So let's hope that I don't die. I'm gonna actually just build a ladder coming up here so we can get up and down. Okay, good. We didn't die. And I'm gonna take a quick nap as well, because hopefully that will get rid of the rain, if we're lucky, and it turns it into day. And do I have any ladders? I do not have ladders. So I'm going to, I know I have a bunch of ladders over there, so I'm going to cut the video quick here. I'm going to run over and I'm going to grab ladders, and then we will take it to the next step. Hang tight, guys. Hey guys, we are back, and so we have all these torches here. What we basically want to do is we want to make four of these torch rings, basically. So we have one right now, and we're gonna bring down this right here, and I'm just gonna do it this way because it will be a lot easier to do and you guys will be able to see it. So we just throw down torches on top of that, and I'm missing another one here. So basically you're just repeating the torches all the way up. And as you can see how the torches are going on and off, that's because the detector rails are going across and it's transferring the signals up. So then we'll bring down our next one. Come on, go up on top. There you go. And I'm gonna jump up one more block here and just repeat the process again. So I think this will be row number 3, I believe. And I'm sure there's other ways of doing this, but this is the way that I found that worked for me. So that's the reason that I'm doing it this way. And I think we are on our last one here. Let's just take a look. So we have 1, 2, there's 3. Jump up another block here. This will be our 4th row. Get back up on top just because it makes it a lot easier to do it that way. So I'm basically just placing the blocks on top of each of these torches. And then I believe, let's just make sure. So we have, there's 1, 2, 3, that's our 4th one, which is good. Throw down some more torches. Oh, and it looks like I'm gonna have to get some more. Alrighty then, let's see, do I have any redstone in my inventory? No, I do not. Probably have it down below. I should just make the ladder all the way up as well. That'll make it easier. Let's go make sure that we have some redstone over here, which we do, which is good. Create some more redstone torches here. Hold down shift. Climb back all the way up. Scroll wheel, Mike, scroll wheel. I'm just going to place down these ladders. There we go. Hold down shift, so there's level 1. 2, 3, 4. And then on this top one, what we're going to do is we're going to throw down the blocks yet. But then on top of the blocks, what we're going to do is scroll. There we go. Jump up to make it easier. Well, supposed to make it easier. There we go. And yes, this is a little bit of a ways up there, which is nice. Come on. And then on the top block here, because we have our 4 rows, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of that. Then another cobblestone, stone brick on top of that. So we're going to bring down our redstone, and then just in the 4 corners here, 2, 3, 3, and 4, we have this like that. So as you can see, the torches are still transferring all the way up, which is definitely what we want it to do. And then from this point, what we can do is we can throw down our what is it called, the redstone lamps, so we don't need our torches anymore. So we're going to throw down our redstone lamps on the top side of this. Hold down shift, walk out to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just want to have the lamps on all 4 of these. And the reason that we just have it on all 4 sides is because that is the way that the wiring works, and it gives it that cool look to it. So I'll just keep on laying these down. Oh, I know people are gonna be going, oh, it's so annoying how you build. I know it's annoying how I build, but it's the way I build. So now you can see we only have 1 row of these redstone lamps right now, but as you can see how it just kind of scrolls all the way around. That's exactly what we want it to do. So then from this point we can go to the outside and have the redstone go down. I believe it's 3, not red, yeah, the redstone lamps. We go 3 down. So there's 1. There's 2. And I can throw down a little, let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'll just go down another level here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just go down another level, and then I'll just walk onto the outside of it. That's too high up. I wanted this down 1 more. Let go of shift for a little bit. And can I put it on this side? There we go. Perfect. And as for right now, I'm just going to take out this 1. So I can just get to the outside. And then we can go from there. Can I walk on the redstone? No, sort of. So from this point, I can throw down my other redstone lamps. 2. Doom. Can I reach over there? Not quite. Almost. There we go. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to build a bridge all the way around the outside of this, just so it's easy to walk back and forth, or walk around the outside if you will. I don't need to have this in there, but it will help for walking around. This was definitely a lot easier in my creative world because I could just fly around instead of having to place blocks and everything. Come on, redstone, stop doing that. Minecraft is kind of chugging along here. But we still have our shift held down. There we go. Now we got ourselves a nice little bridge. So we have 3 high there. We want to make these other ones 3 high as well. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure I know where I'm walking. 1, 2, 1, 2. And it probably would have just been easier to put the one on the bottom first, but and then just jump my way up. But that's okay. Stuff happens. 1, 2. And that's our final one. Okay, so let's walk around here and find out where we made our little doohickey to get in and out. Right there. And we can replace this piece of stone brick now, and we can throw down the redstone torch again. So I don't need the redstone lamps anymore. Right there. Okay, so that basically does it for the lighting and the torches of this. And now we can go down and take a look from the ground level, just so you guys can see how this thing looks. You can't really get a very good view right up close, but as you can see, it just kind of goes around. So yeah, that's definitely cool. So I'm going to take a quick break and basically prep for the next part of this. So hang tight, guys. Hey guys, we are back, and now we're going to work on the outer shell of our lighthouse here. So where we originally went up right here to build our first level right there, you go diagonal from it, 1 in, just like this, and then a diagonal piece there, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6, and then it's 3 diagonal, and then 6 again. Now the next part of this will be basically doing the and I'm doing this all wrong. I should be going like this. There we go. That speeds it up some. And S. Like so. And then from this point, so we have the outer ring all set up, and I already prepped it a little bit. But from this point, you want to go one more space in. All the way around, you go one more space in. Yep, more wool. So there we go. Now we have the 2 spaces in. Now where we laid down this second level, this second, what do you want to call it, row, we basically want this to go 2 high. So 1, 2. Wool, boy. Might have to be making another trip to grab some wool. Didn't think it used quite this much, but that's okay, because we have our sheep farm now, so we got unlimited supply. There, 1, 2 there. So now we have our basically our ring set up, so it looks like the base that we had, and it is octagon shaped, so that's why it looks this way. It doesn't go quite octagon at the top, but it's close. I'm just gonna break these out for now, just so I have a way of getting in and out. Okay. Now basically what we want to do inside all these spaces is this is where we're going to lay down all of our birch wood planks. And from this point, I think we still go, is it 9 high? Yeah, I think it's still 9 high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yes. So I should have cushioned my landing. Should have been a little bit smarter about how creating this one. So we can fix that. Too high works. I can reach down too high, so that's cool. So basically the idea behind this is this will give us our outer lighter colored shell. So I'm gonna finish throwing this down, and then we will come up to the next step. I'll start back up on, well, I'm not sure where I'll start yet, but I'm just gonna keep on, well, let's see. Yeah, I don't need to keep it all in. So let's bring down some more birch. We don't need our wool as of yet. Stairs we don't need yet. And these wooden planks we still need. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up the outside wall so I don't have it all on tape and bore you guys to death. And then we will go to the next step. Hang tight, guys. Hey guys, we are back. And now that we have the up to the top of these walls, even with the tracks, we basically throw down another row of wool. So right across the front side here, we're going to throw down wool. And I've already started the back side of it also. We won't have to build the entire thing. I'm just giving you guys an idea. So there we go. Boom, 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 and boom. Take out the corner blocks. Once we have the one level of wool on the outside of the tracks, now we want to throw another level of wool right above the tracks. So there we go. Started out, we can get rid of this block now. And we can continue all the way around, going on top of the tracks, just like so. Alright, from this point, we're going to go up 3 high. So we're going to grab our wood planks, and right even with these these stone block walls here, we're going to go directly out in front of that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll move up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, another misplaced block right here, and then one more row of the wooden planks right on top of that. So now we want to go up. Okay. Well, this will explain why the rhythm was off earlier. Remember how I was saying that the rhythm didn't seem right, how this was spinning when we first started this? Well, this is why, because I went down 1 block too many. So instead of having these 3 blocks down here, we need to have the other block redstone lamp on top. So see where we placed our redstone there? This whole row needs to move up. So there we go. That's a simple fix. I'll fix the rest of those later, and that will solve our issue of why it wasn't revolving the best way before. So from this point, we'll just take some more cobblestone, or not cobblestone, but some stone brick. Throw 1 row of stone brick on top of that, like so. We'll move up a little bit more here, and we're going to throw down our stairs right on top of that. So boom, boom, and of course, doesn't go in the right angle, so we'll just move out another block here, so we can have the proper placement, like so, right there. There we go, and that's exactly how we want this. We want to have a little bit of a ledge for the stairs so we can walk around the outside. I'm going to finish up the other walls to this, and then let's make sure that I'm using my axe on wood. And with the side pieces, so I'll do a second side here too, just so you guys know what's going on, and then we will basically almost be done with it. So another block in of the wool right above the tracks, like so, and then on top of that we want to have our wooden planks directly out from these 4. Go up, boom, 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 and the 3rd one high right here. And then we will do the stone bricks on top of that. And then on top of that, we will do our stairs. And I need to get rid of these because we need to move those up 1 more, like I said before. And we will have our stairs right up on top of that. So this is just the, I decided to do 2 sides because I think it definitely helps out those folks that are trying to follow along, but there will also be a diagram like I mentioned before. So then from this point, which one do I, I almost walked off the edge there. That wouldn't have been good. I think that would have been a for sure dead. Oh, the axe works pretty well right through them. How about that? So now that we have the 2 sides done, basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go in 1 more block, meaning we will take a block here and just throw it there. So we can basically build this block all the way up to the top side. Now, if I can jump on top of there, that would help. So boom, boom. We go with our stone brick on top of that. And then we just do a solid brick on top of that. And this shouldn't hurt too bad. Okay. So there we go. Now we have that octagonal shape going on also. And I'm going to finish off the rest of these walls. And then we will attack the very top side of this. So hang tight, guys, and we will be back shortly. Hey guys, we are back, and I'm on the inside right now. So let's go all the way up to the top. And let's fix our glowstone. Or not glowstone, but redstone lanterns, rather. So I've gone around and I've taken out the bottom one. Because you basically want to have these right above there. Like so. And now it should be... Okay, all of our walls are complete. This is good. Now, for the next part of this build, we are basically going to throw down some stairs on the very... Alright, yeah, I think it's right back here. So let's go around to the outside and make sure that this works. So we'll take this thing down. All the way down to the bottom again. And then we will go out our back door right next to the ladder. And we'll go on the outside here. This build's almost done, guys. It's almost done. So there we go. Now from this point, we want to throw the upside down stairs, I believe. Yes, I think that's what it is. So to place the upside down stairs, we're basically just going to throw... Well, I suppose I could have done this from the top side. Oh well, that's okay. Basically from this point, I'm just going to run one more line of all this cobblestone. This cobblestone will go away, but it is there now for... basically so we can place our upside down stairs. I need to throw down one more block on the outside of this. Right here. And then we will place our upside down stairs. So hopefully this will work. Okay, good deal. It does. Awesome. So basically, guys, the upside down stairs that I'm placing here are directly above these redstone lanterns. So now that we have that done, we can get rid of our placement blocks right up on top. And where's my edge? Where's the block that right here? Yep, okay. I wanted to make sure that I'm down on the correct side. So from the outside here, it kind of looks a little bit strange, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. So I'm going to go up one more. Okay. So the upside down stairs are right above this glowstone. On top of these, we want to throw down some more steps. So we'll just throw down the steps. Is there... how high do I make this? Let me double check quick. And then we'll finish this off, but because I wanna make sure that I do it the correct way this time. Look for my ladder, which is right there. Go down the ladder. We will go down this ladder as well. And for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw down our glass windows. So if we go up one more level here, we'll finish it off by doing the very top, I promise, guys. I just wanted to make sure that I'm doing this. I know for sure that this is correct here. So from the outside of the wall, 1, 2, right here is where we're going to place one of our windows. And we'll bring down our windows here. We don't need the redstone lanterns anymore. So we'll throw down the windows right there. Pick them up. And then we go up, we go over one space. So one space over, which would be one from the edge right here. And then we'll basically put these right, it's right there. So it's the very top. So it's these two spots. Come on, Minecraft, stop it. Oops, took one too many out. That's alright. Easily fixable. And then we throw down our glass right there. So from a distance, this will look better. Once I get down on the ground, it will make more sense here. So see how we have the windows just off like that. Now the other part that we want to do for this, for the window that goes up in the very top of this thing, we will just build ourselves a nice little block up. We're going to go straight up right above this window. Keep on going up. And we're going to put it right up underneath here. Right there. So now when we throw down our glass block, 1, 2, and we get back out on our little temporary ramp. Not really ramp, but tower. Take this thing all the way down. And yes, I know I'm using a pickaxe on wood, but the pickaxe seems to work a lot faster than the axe does. So there you go. Then we have all of our windows. So I'm going to go double check. I'm going to finish off the windows how we have this in the design. These two windows are basically right above each other. And then this one's right there. And all three of the windows are basically right on top of the borders. So one there, one there, one there. So I'm going to go make sure that I do the very top correctly, and we will see. This, in case you guys are wondering, this little pillar here is just a measurement tool. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20 high. Overall, the total height of this thing is 21 high. So it'll be one more block on top of that, and that should be where our very top side happens. So I'm going to throw in the rest of these windows, and then I'll see you guys back up on top. Hey guys, we are back, and let's finish this episode up. We're going to go up to the very top again, and we are going to put the cherry on top, basically the roof on top of this entire build. I hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far. Let me know in the comments for sure if you have or have not. That would be great. Basically what I'm doing here is these aren't going to be the final blocks. I'm just throwing these down for the time being, because basically what we want to do here is we want to take these stairs, and we're just going to go one stair up on each. Oops, I need to go in one more. That's why I put those down. Alright, that makes sense. Basically, we want to go one more step in here. So we're just going to throw these down like so. I want to make sure that we have our 4 wide entrance. There's our 4 wide entrance. Okay, good deal. And then we are going to just basically throw down these blocks right up on top of here. So you don't need to, I guess you really don't need to have these other blocks in there. For height wise, it does not really matter. But for easy wise, that's why I did it that way. But basically what we can do is we can just throw this down like this. And for the very insides of this thing, basically around where this block is, I didn't need to put that one there, sorry. We will just throw stairs down in the very center. So 1, 2, 3, oh, come on, 3, 4. Same with this side. I'm just going to throw down this stair right there for the time being, which will be removed. You want to have 4, basically the bottom line is you want to have 4 stairs on top, is what it comes down to. And then once we have all 4 of these stairs down on the very center, come on, get out of the way. Alright, let's collect these blocks, and we are just going to place down half slabs now. So wherever we have a gap, like right here, just throw down a half slab. Granted, you don't have to do the roof this way. It's just the way that I found works pretty slick. So we're going to throw down our last one right there. And there we go. Our build is now complete. I suppose I could throw... Yeah, let's do that. I could throw blocks right up on top of here, like so. And we can throw down some redstone torches on top of that, so we don't have any mobs spawning up here, like so. And this very top part I do not have in the diagram, so I don't think. Let me double check. No, it doesn't look like I do, but that's okay. And there we go. Hold down the shift button, and we're gonna I wonder if we can, yeah, we should be able to walk around in here. So I'm just gonna get rid of these extra blocks that we placed down because we didn't need them. Those ones right there. And I'm just gonna throw in a, well, let's see, that, yeah, that would be too high. I'm just gonna throw in some blocks there so we can just basically walk around the top side of this. So yeah, that's it. Let me know on top of here. I can throw down the final block. Granted, it doesn't have a torch on it, but well, I'm just gonna leave it open. That way I have an easy hatch to get in and out of. Well, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I want to completely close this thing off. So hopefully I won't move too quick. And we'll throw down our redstone torch right on top of there. So there we go. Now I should be able to just drop down to the next level. Yep. Without being injured too horribly bad. Now we just look for our ladder, which is right here, and we can safely get down of this build. Just like so. So yeah, the build is complete. I threw in some doors here and also did the floor. Not sure if I'm going to leave this color there. I just wanted to mark the very center of it. But you can't really see it. I'm going to definitely move the chest and the bench inside eventually. But let's go over to sploosh. Jump in the water. Go over to our normal base, and then we can get a nice look-see from this thing. There we go. Oh, did it freeze? What's going on? There we go. Just a little slow, it looks like. But we have the rotating light on top. This is what it looks like when it's finally complete. I might do in the actual Split Rock Lighthouse, there is actually like a house right off one of the sides of this thing, so I might do that eventually. I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. But guys, let me know what you thought of this. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, dislike it, that's totally fine too. But there's going to be a diagram in the description, which I probably in the video I haven't edited the video yet, but I will most likely put that towards the beginning of the video, saying that here's the diagram and this is what it looks like I usually do. But yeah, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think. If this thing is helpful for you. If you guys have heard of Split Rock or not, it's a really cool place, and I've been there. I do plan on going there again. It's probably about 3 hours away from where I live now, but it's definitely cool. And the cliff that that this thing is on is a heck of a lot higher. It would more likely be on like the cliff that's back behind there that I'm looking at right now. I mean, it's like 100 and some. The cliff itself is 100 and some feet above the water, and then the lighthouse itself, I'm gonna actually have in the diagram, I'm gonna put a little bit towards the bottom of it, I'm gonna put a little bit of the details that I've found of the official Split Rock Lighthouse. Not sure if I can actually post a real picture of it or not, for copyright's sake, but because I don't think that I have my own picture, so you know what, I'm not even going to do that. If you guys want to see it, I will leave a link also in the description for the Split Rock website. So you guys, if you want to see what the real Split Rock looks like, you guys can visit that website and compare what I have here compared to what it actually looks like. And in my opinion, I think it looks pretty darn close. I mean, of course it's not exact, but hey, you know, it's cool. I have not seen a split rock lighthouse in Minecraft, and I'm gonna say that this is probably the first one that's out there. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next time. Have yourselves a great night. Bye-bye.